Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing this fabulous morning? I am getting ready to go to Deuce's basketball game. So I said, let's talk about how do we sell on social media. How do we sell on social media? I am doing a free masterclass this Sunday, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Chill out, please. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, going over business structure, asset protection, business funding that's solely in the business, EIN, and marketing. So if anything what I'm going to say on this live you like and you want more information, I'm doing a free class tomorrow night, 9 p.m. If you're on my Instagram page, you can comment bank in the comments. If you're on my YouTube or TikTok page, you can click that first link in my bio for the C as a Bank Masterclass. If I say get down again, I'm going to say it differently. It's going to have consequences. Do you understand? Thank you. So, how do we sell on social media? Well, I am a big proponent of social media because in having all of my brick and mortars, I've always had to pay for advertising. I started my brick and mortars before social media, right? Before you can really market on Facebook. Back in the day, Facebook was just for like finding your old classmates. There was no Instagram when I even started some of my businesses. So I'm used to spending $50,000, $60,000 a month to promote my business on the radio, to be in newspaper ads, right? So when you are able to sell for free, you want to really maximize on that opportunity, okay? So social media is going to, number one, allow you to reach a bigger audience. Social media is going to allow you to showcase your product for free. So when we're on social media, we want to have this mindset of when someone hits my page, what is my page giving? When someone hits my page, what is the look? What is the feel of what my page is giving? So I'm gonna give 3 tips as to what you need to do to have a social media page that will be captivating for your audience to be able to stay on the page and want to see what else it is that you have to offer, okay? So number 1, you want to have a nice and clear profile pic. You want to have a nice, clean, clear profile pic. So if your business is a personal, I'm wearing a hat, so I do not need foundation on my forehead. If your business is if your business is you as a person, it's a personal brand, then you want to have a nice headshot for your profile picture. You don't want to have a body shot because when you come up in the scroll of things, the full body, there's not enough room in that profile pic to show your whole body. You want to have a nice headshot. You want to have a headshot that doesn't have a lot of stuff that's in the background, right? So, I'm doing the most. What you want to do is you can either take a selfie and stand in front of a white wall so you have a white background if you don't have a professional headshot. Or if you have a nice picture of you, you can go on different editing tools. There's Canva, there's Photoshop. There is removeyourbackground.com, and you can just remove the background. So if you have a nice picture of yourself, but there is a background, you're able to remove the background so it's just your picture. So if you are your brand, you want to make sure that your profile pic is a picture of you and a picture of you head on. You don't want to, have a side profile because people don't know what this, people can't really feel you with this side. If it's your business page, then you want to have your business logo be that profile pic. So I have a business page. It's called See You at the Bank. So I have a logo there. When I started building my social media, I only had 12,000 followers on my personal page, and I may have had maybe 1,000 followers on my business page. And although I was promoting on both, I was promoting my videos on my page, and I would also post them on my business page, of course, trying to grow the business page, but by default, my page grew. Okay, so I wasn't trying to be a personal brand. I was trying to grow my business, but just for some reason on default, my personal page started to grow. So you want to make sure if it's a business page that it is your business, your logo, and you want to make sure you have a nice, clean, crisp logo. So if we're just starting out and we're on a budget, I get it. But the second you make that sale, the first thing you want to have, of course, after your LLC, you want to have a nice logo. A logo represents your brand. A logo represents your business. Your logo is going to be on your packaging. Your logo is going to be on any kind of merchandise, paraphernalia, shirts, t-shirts, whatever that is. So you want to have a nice, clean logo. A nice graphic. You may have to make your own logo or, get you a little cheap one in the beginning. I got you. But the second you got your $2 in that bank account, go invest in a nice, clean logo. It's going to stick out, especially on social media. So when someone types in their keywords, let's just say I am a personal trainer, and they type in trainer, what is going to gravitate someone to hit your page? If it's your picture, it's them seeing all of you. And another cute little hack for your bio picture is put your picture on top of some kind of bright color. So have your picture, in the background be a bright yellow, a bright green, a bright blue, whatever are your brand colors, so that when your name pops up with all the other names, it just stands out. So a nice clean logo for your profile pic, or a nice clean picture of you for your profile pic. Number 2, on that first line underneath your picture, when you're setting your page up, and of course your business page needs to be a business page, not a personal page, not a private page. I'm wearing a hat and I keep putting makeup up here. Your page needs to be a business page, okay? So you're able to put your name. It's going to say name when you're in that edit profile. You don't want it just to be your name, okay? Because we're trying to make our business searchable, meaning if someone is trying to find your product or service, what word are they typing in? So back to my example, if I was a personal trainer, if I'm a personal trainer, my clientele is going to be typing in weight loss. My clientele is going to be typing in trainer. My target audience is going to be typing in fitness. Those are like the keywords of what my target audience is going to be typing in. And I'm trying to come up when they are typing in those words. So on that first line underneath your picture, when you're setting up your page, it's going to say your name. You can have your name line, what it is that you do. What's your industry? What's your occupation? What are the keywords? So I would have Joy Hunt line, trainer line, weight loss line, get fit, or trainer, loss, weight loss, whatever are my keywords, I'm having that in that first line. Why? When someone is searching keywords, so I just moved to Atlanta, I'm out of shape, I'm looking for a trainer. How do I find a trainer on social media? I'm going to go in the search bar, I'm going to type in trainer, or I'm going to type in Atlanta trainer, and people's pages are going to pop up. You want your page to pop up, okay? So for that reason, you want to have those keywords in your name because that's going to make you pop up to a potential client. So quick recap, we're going to number one, have a nice clean logo or headshot for our profile picture. Our name in our Instagram bio or Facebook bio or TikTok bio is going to have our name, comma, what it is that we do. What is our occupation? What is our industry? What are the keywords that my potential client is going to be typing in the search bar so that I can then pop up and come up? Okay, next, what we're going to do is we need our bio to explain exactly what it is that we're doing, okay? So it has to be clear. Think of your Instagram or your social media bio being a first date. When you are meeting someone, right? Forget a first date. Look at it as meeting someone. When you are meeting someone, you happen to be in the mall, you're running errands, and someone stops you. Hey, boom, 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 boom. If you're in a rush, you're kind of like, baby, what are you talking about before I decide, am I giving you my number? Am I not giving you my number? Or if you're a man, honey, what is she looking like before I even, waste my time to even run up on her and stop her? Or am I just, am I just going to let her go? So if I am running errands or I'm going to my son's game, and whoo, I was up late last night. I'm working on a new master class. I'm busy. I just roll into the game with a hat on my head, no makeup, a little baggy t-shirt, some baggy sweats because I'm a tired mom. Is someone going to approach me? Are they going to be like, oh, honey, she looks a mess, so I'm not even going to approach her? That's what your bio page is saying. Is someone going to stop and read your bio and then scroll down to see what it is that you're saying? See, a lot of y'all's profile pics and bios look like you got a bonnet on your head. You got, you have bags underneath your eyes. You got this big old baggy t-shirt on. You just looking like death and destruction, right? And I get it. You're busy. I got all this stuff going around. But honey, your potential client doesn't know all what you have going on, right? We have to captivate that potential client. We have to earn the right for them to stop on my page, read it, and at least give me those first 2 rows of looking, okay? So if we want to earn, that's not what I need. If we want to earn the right for someone to stop on our page and scroll down, it has to be captivating. It has to be captivating. If you want a man to stop you and ask you for your name and boom, 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 you got to be captivating. If you're stopping a woman to ask for her number, you need to be captivating. Okay? It goes all the way around. So, your bio needs to be captivating. What's captivating? When I read it, I know exactly what it is that you can do for me. I know exactly what it is that you can do for me. I don't care about you. Your client don't care about you. Your client is only worried about what can you do for me. When you go on Walmart's Instagram page, do you care how much money they made? Do you care how much the CEO is making? Do you care what their stock prices are if you're not a stock owner? You don't care about any of that. All you're worried about if you go on Walmart's page is, do you have this laundry detergent at this price? Do you have this blah, blah, blah at this price? You're only concerned with what the business can do for you. So when you are setting up your bio, you got to tell your target audience, this is what I do. This is how I can help you. This is what I do. This is how I can help you. This is what I do. This is how I can help you. Don't say, oh, well, see, if you scroll down 6 months, I have a video right there. Baby, you have to earn the scroll. You have to earn that scroll. So it's easy to set your bio up like this. An emoji and a line, an emoji and a line, an emoji and a line. That first line should be something like what you do. I help, boom, 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 boom. So back to me being a trainer, I help people lose weight in 30 days. I help women get toned in 60 days. I help people gain muscle. What is it that you do? That second line, it can either say what else you do, if you do a couple of things, or you can talk about what location you're in. So if I'm a trainer, clearly I'm only going to be worried about people who are in my area. No one's going to train me from a different state unless I offer some kind of online training. So if I have in-person and online training, my second line may read, I offer online and in-person training. When you hit my bio, you're going to know exactly what it is I do. Ain't going to be no questions, right? That third line needs to be some kind of credibility. What makes you the expert in this industry? Why should I believe what you are saying? So, if you have some kind of degree, throw that on there. If you have X amount of experience, throw that on there. If you've helped X amount of people get these results, throw that on there. So we got to have line 3. And mind you, if you want to move these lines around, it don't matter, but this needs to be in the bio. What you do. Another thing, if you do more than one thing, or where your location is. And number 3, what is your credibility? What makes you an expert? Why should someone listen to you in this field? Those will be the basic things I would say you need to have in your bio. So when someone hits it, bam, they know exactly what it is that you do. If your brand has nothing to do with being a mom, leave that out of there. Okay, you're a mom, great, baby. For this business page, no one cares, right? Now, unless you are a mom blog, then you'll mention, I'm a mom of 3 munchkins. But if your brand ain't got nothing to do with being a mom, leave it out there. I love coffee. If your brand has nothing to do with coffee, baby, leave that fun fact out of the bio. And then last, there should be some kind of call to action. Click the link in my bio. If you have a freebie, a lead magnet, a checklist, a guide, click the link to get my free checklist. So I'm a trainer, and let's just say I have a free guide for 10 protein breakfast ideas, right? Click link in my bio for my protein checklist. You want someone to book a consultation? DM me for consultations. So now, when I hit your page, I know exactly what you do. I know exactly how you can help me. I see, okay, how you're credible. What makes you this industry expert, or what's your experience? And then I can see how I can contact you. So if any of this is like, oh girl, I never looked at it that way. I am doing a free masterclass tomorrow night going over business structure, asset protection, business funding that's solely in your business, EIN, and marketing. How do you get someone to come to your brick and mortar? How do you get someone to come to your website? So if you want some more information on that, comment bank in the comments, and a link will be sent to your DM. If your page is private, you'll want to DM me the word bank, and a link will be sent to you. Or you can just click the link in my bio, and click that first link that says free See at the Bank Masterclass. So we got to make our bio captivating so that our client knows exactly what it is that we do. And then once they know that you can help them, that's going to earn the scroll. Well, now let me see what they're doing. Now let me go down that page. See, we're assuming when someone hits our page, they're going to scroll down. But they're not. They're not. If you walk around, if I go to this game looking like death and destruction, no one's gonna stop me. Now I can't say, well, if someone stops me, I can pull my phone out and I can say, hey, guys, I was just busy this morning, but let me show you what I really look like. Baby, no. They're not waiting on that. You have to captivate your target audience immediately. Why? There is so much competition out there that, baby, you have to get their attention immediately. If you don't get that attention, that they are not going to stop. Okay? So, comment bank in the comments if you want to go to my marketing class. I'm going to do this game. Everyone have a fun Saturday, and I will, of course, see you at the bank.